World Heavyweight Champion, Alberto Del Rio. And the words you just heard from Del Rio must be ringing in the ears of John Cena tonight when he said, "You are not the man you used to be." We're going to find out here tonight at Hell in a Cell. Hulu Plus is the only place to get next day unlimited instant streaming access to all of WWE's weekly programs, including Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, and Superstars. Visit WWEonHulu.com for a free trial and start watching your favorite WWE shows instantly.
The thing that worries me about this match tonight is I cannot get out of my head the thought of what Alberto Del Rio did to an injured Dolph Ziggler at one time, and I'm afraid he may try to do the same thing to John Cena.
Don't forget, it was right here in Miami in this arena earlier this year, January 8th to be exact, when Alberto Del Rio defeated the Big Show in a last man standing match to win the World Heavyweight Championship at that time. Big Show, by the way, as we told you earlier, barred from the arena tonight. A restraining order taken out by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Well, there should be. He's a 7-foot-tall criminal who no longer works here and keeps barging into Triple H's show.
Well, that smile may be wiped off the face of the World Heavyweight Champion for a little while tonight.
Hey, hey.
To return to the WWE, to return in front of the WWE Universe, to get back in action.
He looks ready.
John Cena returning from a torn triceps injury 2.5 months before he was supposed to be back. He's made a history of this. He had a torn pec in 2007, returned in 4 months. In 2008, a herniated disc in his neck, only missed a few months of action, returned to win a world title. 2012, bone chipped in his elbow, ready to go in 2 months. Earlier this year, Achilles tendon injury, and he returned in record time, and now the triceps injury.
Well, he's a living, breathing, walking, talking Superman when it comes to coming back from injury.
He is that. It's unbelievable. It's indescribable that he's even here.
But here he is, much to the delight of the WWE Universe.
Representing Susan G. Komen tonight with everything that John Cena has on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena. Y ahora, damas y caballeros, les presento de Potosí, México, pesando 239 libras. Él es el campeón de peso completo, Alberto Del Rio.
So Del Rio versus John Cena. You see Cena wearing the pink shirt to the ring. The pink ropes as well. Once again, WWE and Susan G. Komen are proud to join forces to rise above cancer. WWE Superstars and Divas wearing pink to the ring throughout all of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. WWE is going to donate to Komen a portion of the proceeds from all Rise Above Cancer merchandise sold at WWE live events and on WWEshop.com throughout the end of the year. Cena's vision last year for the WWE to become involved in this great cause. And here tonight,
John Cena certainly looks to be in great shape.
John Cena versus Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go. What do you look for early, John, in this match?
Hey, you look to see how how much rust he has and how much he has to push off, because that's where that tricep affects you. Look, you talk to Dr. Yagnan, who's done a lot of NFL surgery, chief orthopedic surgeon of West Kendall Baptist Hospital. He says plain out, when a guy has a triceps tear like John Cena has, they miss a season, not 2.5 months.
Look at Del Rio right after the injured arm. Of course,
That is not good, not good.
you see the protective padding over the elbow of John Cena, and John Cena going to take a breather. He knew coming in Del Rio was going to target him. And of course, with Del Rio's cross arm breaker, the arm in extreme danger. Been a while since we heard this.
You know what? I'm glad to hear it again.
When you come back from a surgery like that, the first thing you want to do is when you test that arm, that knee, that whatever it is, you feel like you're hurt. Then you start to realize, you know what, I think it's okay. That's what John Cena has to get to.
John Cena's been working out for about 6 weeks now, but it's not the same.
No, it's not the same at all. You can't replicate what they do right there in that WWE ring by going on Stairmaster, by lifting weights, anything. Especially not to be in there with Mexico's greatest export, Alberto Del Rio.
JBL, you said one thing right. You want to test your injuries. You don't want your opponent to test them. That's what's happening here.
And you want to talk about how dangerous Alberto Del Rio is with that cross arm breaker. Take a look for the man sitting at the Spanish announce table tonight, Rey Mysterio, and ask him all about it. Alberto Del Rio cost Rey a number of months of his career because of that maneuver. Ask Christian about the cross arm breaker. Ask a number of superstars how devastating it is.
Ask Josh. That was very popular.
A broadcast colleague attacked by Alberto Del Rio a couple of weeks back. Del Rio vicious in his attack here tonight.
This is smart by Del Rio. Start with a very fast pace. Don't let John Cena catch up. Don't let John Cena get in the groove.
Del Rio feels a weakness or smells blood.
You smell the weakness?
Yeah. Well,
Look at John trying to protect the arm, and Cena now has to go on the fight. Cena has to take the fight to Del Rio. Has to be on offense. Can't be playing defense with that bad wing. And here's Cena now. A bulldog. Cena for the cover on the world champion. Hook of the leg, and Del Rio kicks out.
And just what you said, King, is a great analogy when you saw Alberto Del Rio go after Dolph Ziggler when he had that concussion problem.
oh, man.
This guy is a predator.
Watch. Del Rio right to Cena. There's the drop kick to the face of John Cena on the apron. And Alberto Del Rio. Watch how Del Rio targeted the arm. Kick right to the arm. He saw that coming. Del Rio claims that Cena's gone soft. He's not the man he used to be.
I don't agree with that at all, but I do worry that John Cena may have come back too soon.
That has been the story of this, as Del Rio attacks the triceps injury, the surgically repaired triceps of Cena.
Cena's smart. He knows that he can win that championship. He has to be in the ring.
That's a kick right to the arm of John Cena.
Again, pinfall or submission. Only way Cena can win the title. Del Rio looks to put the challenger away here. Kick out by Cena. And Alberto Del Rio's done a great job not allowing Cena much offense in the early going. Cena, trouble early, King.
I don't like the looks of this. The entrance, once the bell rang, is really not looking like the John Cena we hoped we'd see tonight. And you got to give credit to the World Heavyweight Champions for making him look that way.
And here comes Cena, and again Del Rio, German suplex to Cena.
Wow.
And is it enough to put Cena away? Del Rio
Maybe knocked down.
Cena over, and a kick out at two.
Great game plan by Alberto Del Rio.
You're right, that German suplex seemed to stun Cena. And now right back on the injured arm of Cena.
Right to the game plan.
Again, there's so much pressure on John here tonight. It's one thing to return from injury, return from surgery, but you do it quickly, and then you do it under this type of pressure for the world title against a man who is as vicious and aggressive as Del Rio is. Now, what can Cena do here, John?
He's got to weather the storm. He's got to find a way to get in the groove. Look, what you said was he coming back in a world championship match. Look, the advisable thing is to come back, take a few matches before you face Alberto Del Rio, not hop immediately into the fire.
I got to agree with you, but that's not John Cena.
No, it's not. That's one of the reasons he came back after 2.5 months.
All of that pressure.
I just find it hard to believe that John Cena's 100% healthy.
He doesn't look it, I'll be honest with you now.
Alberto Del Rio making sure that he stays that way.
And Del Rio needs to make sure that John doesn't get in the groove.
Cena using the bad arm. That was actually a good sign there, guys. And Cena with a drop kick to Del Rio.
He had no choice.
Yeah, but the fact is he jumped right up out of it, and it didn't seem like it bothered him when he used the arm drag on Del Rio.
A salute to the universe.
That bothered him right there.
Again, Cena trying to build a little bit of momentum, and Del Rio slipping out the rally.
John Cena is one of the greatest of all time. He's also one of the toughest of all time. I think right now he's too tough for his body. I think this is an ill-advised match for John Cena to take.
Del Rio just mocking Cena. And now into the cover, and this could be it on the #1 contender who kicks out at the count of 2. And the win, we haven't talked about Cena's win yet. I mean, that can't be there either.
No, and Alberto Del Rio is about as hardened as you can get right now as a warrior. He's been fighting night in, night out. Defending that championship. Fighting in all kinds of matches on Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views. You're fighting a great champion in the fighting shape of his life in Alberto Del Rio.
How many times Cena goes into a matchup as an underdog?
Well, you're right about that, but I'm just trying to think of what's the best type of strategy for John to use. The longer this match goes, the more it favors Alberto Del Rio.
Cena, and there you go. Mr. Money in the Bank, Damien Sandow, inside that briefcase, a contract to cash in whenever he wants for the World Championship. Will he cash it in tonight?
Damien with a very impressive showing on a kickoff against Kofi Kingston. Damien Sandow could leave Miami as the world champion.
Uh-oh, Cena! And this is very important here. Not only does it stun Del Rio, but it buys Cena very valuable time.
Valuable time.
Hold of that arm. That arm's not well.
It's not a good sign.
But it allows Cena to try to regroup a little bit here. Speaking of Sandow, he and Del Rio trending worldwide on Twitter. Hashtag Hell in the Cell if you want to join the conversation. And Del Rio again. John's slow to everything here tonight. Went over to meet Del Rio at the ropes, and Del Rio caught him. Again, to John's point earlier, Del Rio is in perfect condition.
The best fighting shape of his life.
Del Rio, Cena caught him! A drop kick by Cena! A desperate move perhaps, but effective.
Man, oh man. Just when you think John Cena's in big trouble, he pulls out something like that.
And here comes Cena. This is what he needs to do, King. Cena's got to get this momentum rolling here.
Shaking up that arm every time he hits him with it.
It's hurting him.
And John Cena.
You can't see me. Cena still got it. Double shuffle. Finds his mark.
And now Cena with Del Rio up top. Looked like he was going for the AA. And a backstabber from behind.
Man.
And now Del Rio. That could be the final blow to Cena. Hook of the leg. John Cena kicks out, powers out at 2.
Let's go back and look just moments ago. Del Rio coming off the top, and John Cena going up top. Catching Del Rio right in midair.
Right in the mouth.
Imagine what if John Cena blows out that tricep, finds a way to win. Damien Sandow comes down here with easy pickings.
And now Cena. Ooh, an elbow. Looked like Del Rio was going for that insecurity and a Cena counter. Now a tornado DDT off the second rope. Cena for the cover. And for the World Heavyweight Championship. 2.5.
And these two guys are dishing out so much punishment. Even the winner No matter who it is, maybe easy pickings from Damien Sandow.
We can see two new world champions tonight. Cena finds a way to win, and Damien Sandow cashes in. Or Alberto Del Rio retains. You're right, King. We can still see Sandow cash in.
Right.
John Cena climbing to the top rope. Alberto Del Rio and Enziguri. This time he connects. Cena landed on the bad arm. Put to the leg by Del Rio and a kick out. Cena not only landed on the bad arm, but he had to use the bad arm to kick out as Sandow looks perched and ready to go here.
Sandow is sitting already.
And it may be just a matter of time before that man puts away John Cena.
Just waiting for John to get to his feet. There he comes.
This time Enziguri missed. And John Cena. Del Rio powered out with Cena going for the STF. Now he's going for the AA. AA time. Del Rio from behind. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Classic Del Rio there. Hook for the leg. Is it enough for Cena here? And another near fall for the champion.
Displayed by Alberto Del Rio.
I think Del Rio is feeling pretty confident right now. He's feeling like Cena is definitely not 100%.
Del Rio's kept the pace fast, never allowed John Cena to get into a groove.
Oh no, it's not good. Oh man. The bad arm dangling. And here's Del Rio. Cena using that strong core. Lifts himself up. Del Rio goes into the post.
This may be, if John is able to capitalize, this may be the lowest point for Alberto Del Rio right now.
Well, John Cena up top. Del Rio coming back to his feet. What's Cena going to do here? Crossbody, lateral press for the world title. Near fall for Cena.
Man, even with, watch this now. Alberto Del Rio. Look at that. Shoulder first into that ring post. Did you see John Cena land on that crossbody from the top? He still landed with about 90% of his weight.
Oh, and to the bad arm.
That bad arm. Right.
And now for the cross arm breaker. Going to put Cena away. Cena roll through. Cena roll through for the STF. For the STF of the champion. STF locked in. What's Del Rio going to do here?
Del Rio's in trouble.
John Cena.
Counter by John Cena.
Will the bad arm hold out? Enough to keep the STF locked in. Del Rio trying to make it to the bottom rope.
He's going to tap. He's going to tap.
Will Del Rio tap? Cena's bad arm underneath the head of Del Rio. Look at John Cena. He's got it locked in good. Del Rio trying to slip in, fingertip away. 2 fingers on the bottom rope.
Does that count?
Del Rio may have just saved his World Heavyweight Championship.
It does count. Fingers on the rope, force the break. Del Rio, that's the kick.
That's the kick Del Rio won that championship with against Dolph Ziggler.
He may retain right now against John Cena here at Hell in a Cell in Miami. John Cena stays in it.
He is like Superman.
Gotta agree with you.
Unbelievable.
And now in the cross arm breaker. There it is, the cross arm breaker. He's got him right in the middle of the ring. To the bad arm. Look at Cena trying to counter. Cena trying to take the pressure off the bad arm. Cross arm breaker in. Cena doing all he can to keep the
He
pressure.
loses that grip. He knows he loses the match. He may be going back to the hospital.
And look at now Del Rio exposing the injury. Del Rio rolling down the pad to expose the injury.
Tap, John.
There's the bad elbow.
No, this is for John. Too tough for his body.
Shoulders are down and he forces it. John Cena though, as he forced the roll out. Shoulders are down on Del Rio. There's the power of Cena.
No.
The power of John Cena. Oh my God. Created.
a superhuman.
John Cena, talk about power.
How did John Cena not tap out? Unbelievable. The power of John Cena.
And it was
And look at this, look at this, look at this. No.
And Cena to the end. Cena does it. Cena does it. Cena's the champion. Cena's the world champion.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena!
Amazing.
It is John Cena's third World Heavyweight title. 14 overall, including the WWE title.
This is incredible. 2.5 months after John Cena could have had career-ending surgery, he is now the World Heavyweight Champion.
A standing ovation for John Cena.
Standing ovation for John Cena, justifiably so. We are looking at Superman.
What a comeback.
That's incredible.
It has been nearly 5 years since John Cena's held the world title. And an emotional John Cena as he returns tonight.
That's the damnedest thing I've ever seen. That was amazing.
John Cena saying thank you to the WWE Universe. Wow.
He was talking to you, JBL.
You were wrong.
You're right. I never would have believed it.
The champ indeed was here.
I've been wrong only once in my life.
John Cena silenced the critics. He came back from a near career-ending injury.
Let's watch this. As Alberto constantly went after that injured arm of John Cena. And then this vicious kick to the head. Oh my God. I thought it was over at that point, guys. But somehow, some way, John Cena persevered. He survived. He kept going. He kept fighting. And finally, look at this. Got him up. Got him over. And new World Heavyweight Champion.
I never would have believed it. Congrats to John Cena. That was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen.
What an incredible story. John Cena returns to become World Heavyweight Champion. An emotional night for Cena in Miami.
John Cena thanking the WWE Universe. That's who he did it for.
Back in the game.